Welcome to Yankee Stadium as we get to talk to you again on Fox Saturday Baseball. It's the game of the week, and what a great way to start. The Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. With Jeff Fry at second base. Trot Nixon has been hot in the number 2 spot. Brian Daubach, the Belleville Basher, is hitting third and first. Nomar Garciaparra, he's back. The Red Sox were 8-4 while he was on the disabled list. Conversely, the Yankees were 4-8 while Jeter was on the DL. Then it's Everett, O'Leary in left, Valentin at third, Varitek catching, and Darren Lewis batting ninth. Starting pitcher for these Yankees today.
You saw Clay Bellinger at second base, so Derek Jeter comes back, and Chuck Knobloch misses his second consecutive game. Jason Grimsley, we mentioned, started earlier this year, about 6 weeks ago against Kansas City. He had a no decision in that game, working 5 innings and giving up 2 earned runs. So Jason Grimsley, an emergency starter, because
ball and 2 strikes on Fry. And see you later, Jeff. A good start for Grimsley.
Just very conservative.
The 2-2. How about that? El Duque can't do any better than that. Back-to-back strikeouts of Fry and Nixon. Lofton on a potential steal and injured the forearm. That's right at O'Neill. And Daubach is gone. The Red Sox are gone. A 1-2-3 first inning for emergency starter Jason Grimsley. Bottom of the first in Yankee Stadium, no score. Couldn't go. So it's Jeter in left, or rather Leday in left, Jeter at short. Paul O'Neill is in right field, and there's a Yankee record while Jeter was on the disabled list. Bernie Williams in center, Tino Martinez at first, Jorge Posada catching. What a year he's having. Spencer the DH, Brocious at third, and Bellinger now bats ninth.
Sox fans are happy.
Brian Rose, the right-hander's 3-2. He won his last 2 starts, but he hasn't started since May 14th. He's appeared a couple of times out of the bullpen, and now his turn comes up. He grew up a Red Sox lover and a Yankee hater, into shallow right center off the bat of the day, and plenty of time for Nixon to get there. 1 away. In his first 4 years, his team has been a world champion. Jammed a bit into left. O'Leary 2 out. The 2-1 pitch is jerked to first. Picked up by Daubach, easy to the bag, and a 1-2-3 inning in the bottom half. Garciaparra will lead it off for the Red Sox in the second, going there, no score. Pressing the SAP button on your television. Off the end of the bat, into right. A little leap and a catch from Paul O'Neill. Oh, boy, may have hurt himself.
Oh, man.
Could be a costly day at the ballpark for the Yankees.
Looks like the right ankle of Paul O'Neill, either the ankle or the knee. He was fooled on that ball, hit by Garciaparra coming in on it, and then he had to leap at the last minute, and Joe Torre obviously concerned. First, Knobloch scratched from the starting lineup. Mendoza, but Alfonso Soriano.
Out in front, and Everett grounds to the second baseman Bellinger. We talked to Joe Torre about that situation, and leads the major leagues in runs scored, and we still haven't had a base runner. O'Leary grounds out to first. O'Neill comes charging in with no limp whatsoever. That's a good sign for the Yankees. Bottom of the second, no score.
Their problems.
A jam shot, shallow left, base hit. The first of the afternoon. It belongs to Bernie Williams. Williams is running. A chance for Varitek. Good throw. Too late. That's number 4 for Bernie Williams. Strikeout. He'd like to get it right here. Instead, he gets a fly ball into shallow left. O'Leary coming. He's there. 1 out. And that's as good as the strikeout. Runner stays at second. 1 away.
Spelled gloom as far as Joe Torre was concerned.
That's into left field. Pretty well hit, but the park will hold it as O'Leary goes back. And now it's Williams at second with 2 out.
Everybody is talking about the Yankees and the...
Up and in, a foul tip hung on to by Varitek, and the inning is over. First strikeout for Rose. Spencer's trying to tell him and hit him in the hand. That'll do it. 2 innings, no score. Fox Sports, home of the 2000 World Series, will return to Yankee Stadium after a break from your local Fox station. We're able to activate Garciaparra. That's well hit into left field. If it's fair, it's gone. It is fair, and it's gone. 1-0 Boston on a home run by Valentin. Limping all the way around, and Jim Valentin was 0 for 13 in his career against El Duque. Production meeting?
Oh, we did.
A 1-0 pitch is lined into left field. A base hit. Varitek is on. Well, how about that? Valentin and Varitek were a combined 0 for 21 in their careers against Orlando Hernandez. He comes up with
ball to right field.
Here's the 0-2 pitch, and there's one to the right side. Can they turn two? Bellinger to Jeter. No chance. Ball was not hit hard enough, and Lewis, who does like to go to the right side of the infield or the outfield, bounces into a four to fall in line behind his baby brother Pedro. That's well hit and fair. Down the left field line. The runner Lewis will go to third, hold there.
Oh boy.
And now as Jeter slides and falls, into second goes Fry. He was willing to go back to first, but once Jeter lost his footing, now it's second and third, only one out.
Oh yeah.
How about that wild pitch? A new definition of a wild pitch, and in to score is Lewis to make it 2-0 Boston. Now a squeeze play. Nixon gets the bunt down. That was perfection. 3-0 Boston. How about that? A suicide squeeze with your number 2 hitter, Trot Nixon, who's a home run threat. They add to their lead, and it's 3-0.
Nice squeeze on a suicide squeeze.
And now Daubach is clipped by a pitch on the front leg, and he's down in a heap. And the Red Sox fans boo. I'm telling you, there are a lot of Boston fans here today. And the Yankee fans are probably sitting there in a day. Watch out now on a 3-1 pitch, low and away, and you could certainly make a strong case.
Retaliation, perhaps.
To the first baseman Martinez, and a long top of the third is finally over. Everett grounds out, but the Red Sox come up with 3. It started with a home run. The last run scored on a suicide squeeze. A little bit of everything. 3-0 Boston, third inning. Aren't there right now. They're not playing very good baseball. A swinging bunt. Brocious is gone. We'll finish that thought in a moment. Right now for a game break. He's listening to us right now.
I would imagine.
That's why Charlie Steiner was laughing next to him. A little fly ball into right. Nixon is there. 2 up, 2 down.
Collectively on their heels.
The 1-1 to Leday. And there you go. On the front leg, 2 out, nobody on with Jeter coming up. Now tell me that wasn't intentional.
Was not intentional. That's my thinking on that.
Okay. That will
and
go
if it
down
was
as our first disagreement of the year.
On a knockdown and hit Brian Daubach after bunting a ball.
And now a base hit up the middle off the bat of Jeter. And it's 2 on, 2 out. So you certainly run the risk, at least at the top of this Yankee lineup, that if you're going to hit somebody, you may open yourself up. Right back up the middle. A base hit. Leday will score. So the man who's hit on the right knee comes around to hurt the Red Sox. Leday is in, and it's a 3-1 Red Sox lead. 2 out, the 0-2 pitch. Now that hits Williams, and nobody would think that was on purpose. 2 hit batsmen in the inning, however, and now the bases are loaded with 2 out. Martinez. To the right side, diving stop by Fry. He just saved the lead. Jeff Fry to his left took a hit away from Tino Martinez. And through all that, 2 hits, 2 hit batsmen, only 1 run. 3 innings completed, Yankee Stadium. Great defense on the part of Fry. 3-1 Boston.